Welcome to today's Explainer, where we're jumping right in to unpack exactly how lean digital marketing teams and small businesses can push past all that AI hype and start engineering some real, tangible growth. Because let's face it, the digital landscape shifts incredibly fast, and what worked manually even just a few years ago, it simply doesn't cut it today.
To put things into perspective, according to McKinsey's State of AI report, a staggering 88% of organizations now use AI in at least one business function. Let that sink in for a second. That's basically 9 out of every 10 businesses. So, if you're still thinking of AI as this far-off, futuristic concept, well, actually, scratch that. It's not. It is the present reality of how work gets done.
And because everyone has access to these exact same tools, just having an AI account isn't your competitive edge anymore. Your true advantage today lies in knowing exactly how to direct it. It's very much like a seasoned movie director guiding their cast to get that absolutely perfect performance.
So here is our roadmap for today's Explainer. 1. The AI marketing reality. 2. Scaling your small business. 3. The 5-element prompt framework. 4. Channel-specific AI strategies. And 5. Humans plus AI win. Section 1. The AI marketing reality. Moving beyond manual marketing. Behind the scenes, AI basically operates in 3 really simple steps. First, it collects data. We're talking website clicks, purchases, search queries. Second, it learns the patterns. It figures out exactly what users actually like and when they're most likely to pull the trigger and buy. And finally, it takes action. It can automatically shift your ad budgets, show better creatives, or trigger a specific email campaign based entirely on those exact patterns. Section 2. Scaling your small business. Doing more with less in 2026. Now here's a pretty harsh reality. Marketing budgets have essentially flatlined. According to recent surveys, marketing budgets are sitting at just 7.7% of overall company revenue. That is a tiny slice of the pie, making it incredibly hard for lean teams to compete against massive enterprise brands that just seem to have endless resources. But here's the good news. AI acts as an incredible equalizer here. It literally allows small, resource-strapped teams to punch way above their weight class. Without adding a single extra headcount, you can now offer round-the-clock customer support agents. You can personalize your product recommendations, use channel affinity to reach customers exactly where they prefer to be contacted, and even predict when someone might be about to churn. And if you're sitting there worrying, hey, how are my customers going to react to all this automation? Don't sweat it. Consumers are entirely on board. A solid 68% actively prefer getting their instant answers from an AI assistant rather than waiting on a phone queue for a human. They just want their problems solved, and they want them solved fast. Section 3. The 5-element prompt framework. The secret weapon for digital marketers. Prompt engineering is the crucial skill of getting high-quality output. Remember our movie director analogy? It's the difference between telling an actor to just act sad versus giving them the specific context, their underlying motivation, and the physical constraints of the scene. Both of those are instructions, sure, but only one gives you a usable, professional result that you don't have to entirely rewrite yourself. So every single effective marketing prompt has to contain these 5 core elements: role, context, task, format, and constraints. You need to tell the AI who it's acting as, give it the background of your business, state the exact task clearly, specify the structural format you want it in, and, this is a big one, lay down strict rules on what it absolutely should not do.
Think about a weak prompt, like simply asking, write a Google ad for a digital marketing course. That's going to give you generic garbage that could apply to anyone. But a strong prompt, that's where you explicitly define the expert role. Like, you are an experienced copywriter. You add the exact audience context of young professionals, the format of 3 responsive ads, and strict constraints, like no exclamation marks. This is how you get output you can actually use right out of the gate.
And the absolute best part? You don't have to retype all of this every single time you need something. You can set up a master system prompt at the very beginning of your session. You establish your company background, your target audience, and your brand voice just once. Then every subsequent output automatically inherits those rules. Doing just this one thing reduces your editing time by 60 to 70%. It's a total game changer.
Section 4. Channel-specific AI strategies. Applying the framework across your marketing stack.
The sheer versatility of AI across your different marketing channels is honestly incredible. For SEO, you can build deep research briefs and meta descriptions.
For social media, you can ask for platform-specific native hooks. For email marketing, AI can instantly generate 10 subject line A/B test variations for you. And for paid ads, you can even paste in your campaign data and ask the AI to diagnose exactly why a specific ad is underperforming.
Now, if you want to get advanced, try a technique like few-shot prompting. This simply means providing the AI with 2 or 3 examples of your absolute best past work, so it locks onto your exact style. And always, always remember to use iterative refinement. Treat that first output as just a rough draft. Tweak it. Ask the AI to make it more concise, or add a real-world example, instead of just blindly accepting the very first thing it spits out. It's not just about content generation either. AI is phenomenal at predictive analytics. It can look deep into your CRM data and actively warn you if a VIP customer is showing signs that they're about to churn. It can even anticipate the unique date a specific customer is most likely to place their next order, which lets you trigger a perfectly timed email right before they run out of your product. Talk about doing more with less, right?
Section 5. Humans plus AI win. The perfect collaborative balance.
Let's get one thing clear. AI is absolutely not here to replace you. While it completely excels at speed, crunching vast amounts of data, and handling all that boring repetition, humans are irreplaceable when it comes to true creativity, overarching strategy, genuine empathy, and storytelling. The absolute best results always come from humans and AI working together in a collaborative balance. But to make this partnership actually work, you've got to avoid some really common rookie mistakes. Do not copy and paste robotic text blindly without editing it. Never fully depend on AI as your boss. Remember, it is your helper, you are the director. And never use AI without an underlying strategy, or without providing those all-important constraints we talked about in your prompts. Ultimately, AI empowers humans to scale their vision way beyond what was ever possible before. It does the heavy lifting so you can actually focus on the real value. So I'm going to leave you with this final provocative thought. You are the director now. How will you step into the director's chair and guide your AI today? Thanks for joining me for this explainer, and we will see you next time.